Welcome to my latest video on how the Harry Potter series could have been different. This week we will be looking at the Half-Blood Prince. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so and make sure to click the bell icon to receive notifications for my latest videos. Let's begin. David Yates returned to direct this movie, having directed The Order of the Phoenix. However, other directors were considered. Guillermo del Toro was once again asked to direct the movie. He once again, however, declined. This would be the last time he was offered the chance to direct any of the Harry Potter movies. J.K. Rowling's favourite to direct the first movie, Terry Gilliam, was asked to take on directing duties for the Half-Blood Prince. Gilliam, however, declined and even stated, "Warner Brothers had their chance the first time around and they blew it." David Yates was the only director other than Chris Columbus to direct more than one film in the series. Yates also attempted to hire cinematographer Wally Pfister to shoot this movie. However, Pfister was already working on another Warner Brothers movie, The Dark Knight. There was also a consideration to split the movie into two parts, but producers ultimately decided against this. This had also been considered for The Goblet of Fire. Naomi Watts was considered for the role of Narcissa Malfoy. Apparently her agents rejected the idea that she would be interested in the role, and never passed on this information to her. Watts has revealed that she was disappointed in her agent for this. She had loved the Harry Potter films and would have been very keen to take on the role. Eventually, Helen McCrory was cast in the role, having dropped out of playing Bellatrix Lestrange in The Order of the Phoenix. J.K. Rowling had met actor Bob Hoskins before writing The Half-Blood Prince. It is said she wrote the role of Horace Slughorn with Hoskins in mind. Hoskins also resembles the character in the book far more than Jim Broadbent. However, Jim Broadbent would eventually go on to play the role in this movie and the future films.
Harry, my boy, I was beginning to worry. We brought someone with us, I see.
It is not clear if Hoskins was asked to do the role and turned it down, or if the filmmakers simply chose to go in a different direction to what Rowling had suggested. There was a chance that Emma Watson was going to drop out of the movie due to it interfering with her studies. She even lobbied for actress Jessie Cave to take on the role of Hermione if she left. Eventually, Watson weighed up the pros and cons and decided to keep on playing the role. Actress Jessie Cave would go on to play Lavender Brown, another Gryffindor student, in this movie and in the Deathly Hallows Part 2.
Where is he? Where's my 1-1? Has he been asking for me? What's he doing here?
Kevin McKidd, best known for his role in Grey's Anatomy, was originally offered the role of Fenrir Greyback, the werewolf Death Eater. He, however, wasn't able to take part due to his commitments to Grey's Anatomy. The role ended up being played by Dave Lageno. The character of Rufus Scrimgeour, the Minister of Magic after Cornelius Fudge, was originally set to appear in this movie. David Yates had initially considered Hugh Laurie to play the role. However, due to his commitment on the TV show House MD, he didn't end up getting cast. Bill Nighy, originally considered for Lucius Malfoy, would be cast in the role instead. Though the scenes they had wanted Scrimgeour to appear in were cut from the script, Nighy did stay on to play the role and first appeared in the Deathly Hallows Part 1.
These are dark times, there is no denying. Our world has perhaps faced no greater threat than it does today.
Before Frank Delane was cast as teenage Tom Riddle, Christian Coulson, who played the character in The Chamber of Secrets, expressed an interest to reprise the role. However, David Yates said Coulson was too old for the role. Jamie Campbell Bower auditioned to play Tom Riddle, but ended up getting cast as young Grindelwald in Deathly Hallows Part 1. This is a role that he would later reprise in Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald. It was in the writing process of Half-Blood Prince Steve Kloves had it revealed to him that the character of Dumbledore was gay. Initially in the script, Kloves wrote dialogue for Dumbledore talking to Harry about a girl he had a crush on at school. Rowling simply wrote on the screenplay notes that Dumbledore is gay. Kloves later said that he did consider this scene to be platonic, however it never ended up being filmed. So that's it for how the Half-Blood Prince could have been. Would you have liked to have seen these changes? Let me know in the comments. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure to click the bell icon to receive notifications for all my videos. Thanks for tuning in.